turn down that music a little.
There we go.
Oh, let me make sure the camera's on.
Not a shit. There we go. Let me turn that off so I don't have to hear myself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, come. Let's see, how do you do this again? There we go. It'll be fun. Ignore the stupid rocks on the ground. They don't go away.
Uh-huh. Crunch.
Ew.
Is that Asm's? It is.
No, it's not.
Oh, it was it pink?
It was red.
Red, okay.
Our stone is orange. This works.
Alright, where do you want me to start?
So, you can start wherever. I'm just telling you, so this entire area is a laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
Studio became that. So there's a lot of different machines that might be here. And magics, because that's sort of what I've been doing this entire time. Here, let me take off the hat. Yeah. I got 2 of the motherfucking hearts.
They're
One in
just
each corner.
on display.
Yeah, they are. There's a big machine behind me, but you will have not a fucking clue what it does.
Got it.
It has a drill.
Lovely.
It's not glitching out. We good? Great.
There is this little...
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that until you do that, by the way.
Got it.
If there's something wrong, you gotta...
Okay.
You gotta
it's
point
good.
it out.
It's good now.
Great.
Alright.
I'm gonna fix this shit soon.
Yeah.
Right. There we go.
I'll probably go, like, just halfway between those 2 doors and then start.
Yeah.
Alright, guards up. Let me make sure audio's coming through. It is. My lady.
Dayir. It seems that you've heard some very interesting information.
Indeed. Hence why I sought you out. I figured it would be of some interest to you.
Walk with me.
Of course.
This other world, it seems to be corrupted.
Indeed.
Unlike the ones that we have been to, that I have been to so far. I don't think I've seen any like it. But nonetheless, there is another black aura site, and I am in a bit of a habit to collect those.
Based on what has been explained, it seems like that is the case, though the inhabitants aren't exactly certain.
The inhabitants seem to be rather dull. Since they are from a shard, their souls are minuscule at best. You could barely consider them to be alive.
When you put it like that, it makes sense.
It makes them easy to fall to enthrallment. Which does beg to believe that this black aura site, it is likely not the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Truthfully, there is one on each of the shards, as well as the souls, since it was found during ancient times. During my times. When the world was sundered, so was it.
So it's incomplete.
Likely, yes. See, for myself, the black aura site that I had resided in, it was indeed sundered, but inevitably everything ends back in the ethereal sea, and that is where it rejoined, so I could come to fruition once more. But from my understanding in this world, my dear husband didn't kill me. Which means who knows where the aura site had ended up.
Based on what I recall talking about with them, not with you. Since they had felt you recently, at least in their world.
They found a minuscule piece of me. At this point, their souls bedraggled, splintered. Who is to say? I would need a closer look, but I have no intention of ever stepping foot in there if I can help it. That will be your task. But regardless, I did at least recognize my dear husband sitting in front of you on that ship.
One of the inhabitants from that world.
The Fae. Otwind. He's a piece of La Habrea.
I see.
Since you're going to be going there, I expect to be kept informed.
Of course.
Not only over what ancients are there and what magics, but of anything of interest. Especially this whole chaos they speak of.
Very well. And is there anything in specific you would have me do?
Learn information about these primals, about these people. Find this wishing star, whatever they call it, and claim it for me.
Of course.
And bring back some of the aether there, to here, so that I may study it. This chaos, the ability to wipe all knowledge of something out of existence. It is interesting. I've seen creatures capable of it before. I've managed some of them in Pandemonium. But none seem to reside out here anymore. Regardless, it would be interesting to put your warrior of light in it and see what happens.
There's been a consensus not to inform Ryder of the situation.
Then he won't know what's coming.
I see. Very well.
Good.
And how would you have me collect this aether?
They're gonna hold out Orsight. If white Orsight is capable of holding an Asian soul, then it can hold aether in it rather easily. I do expect a fair amount.
Of course. I will collect as much as I need.
Good. And know that, in the case of you do get tempered, regardless of what you do, you will come back here. Is that understood?
Of course.
Good. Then is there anything else?
Is there anything you wish me to do regarding this being that resides as the will of the star? That seems to be the main reason we are going to this world.
Learn of it and kill it. There is a Hydralin there. If she is fearful of it, then it makes me curious. I wish to know more information, but if it gets in my way, get rid of it.
Very well.
Good.
I will keep you informed as much as I can.
I know.
Collect ether. Study the inhabitants and the world around. Learn as much as I can. Find the wishing star and bring it back. All while continuing to be discreet. I'll call that scene on my end.
Hey. Where's your fizz bones on your skirt part?
There's supposed to be fizz bones?
Yeah?
I was not aware of that. I didn't add any.
That's why it's not weight paid to the legs.
Okay, I'll probably need to do that at some point. I don't know how to do that collision thing, though.
It doesn't need to with these ones because the bones are so spread out. Just add something.
Okay.
So let me see if this works now.
Ooh. Cool. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's...
So when I turn it on, this energy starts to come around me.
Uh-huh.
From what I can see. And then it's right hand.
Anything in this bubble is fucked.
So am I.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It dies.
It just falls over cutely.
Oh.
Man.
JJ's trying to join. Hold on.
This is totally not gonna have some, conflict later. Not at all.
There we go.
Love how even after achieving their goal, they're still so spiteful towards Ryder that they're wanting to, like, literally...
Well, here's the thing, though. She's sort of in the situation of, I've achieved my goal twice over already. So, I'm sort of looking for something to do.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, though. The problem is, because of the whole Rala part of her, and she's still trying to deal with that, of suddenly feeling shit and having this cute little thing called empathy that's fucking weird. Because of that, she is at war with herself, because there's a part of her that's like, he's outside. I could just go back into Tireless and close the fucking portal. And what are they gonna do? There's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Let's keep going this way. There's nothing he could do to stop me, but at the same time, is that worth it? Because there are so many other Theruses connected to here. I could literally just go to one of those, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. What will they do? They'll do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being the case, yeah, the only thing really holding her here is her whole fucking spite. Hello. What? Where'd he go? There he is.
Right here. Hello.
He can be visible. But yeah, that's the only thing really holding them here is their spite towards Ryder at the moment, and I'm just collecting these fabled powerful fucking weapons like they're goddamn candy.
Yeah.
Until I need to do something. Hey, you almost died! Congratulations!
They almost died.
Yeah. Well, JJ almost dies on like a daily occurrence, but they got left behind and almost died.
Their fucking friends didn't notice them getting stabbed through and literally left them behind to die.
Jesus.
Today.
Was this, that kaiju thing you guys are doing?
What?
Oh, it was...
That was a different person.
Oh, okay.
No. Yo, hello tracking. Oh, fuck! I just unplugged my track. Right. Oh well. It's halfway charged. Yeah. JJ, I got new outfit too.
Yeah? Man, that's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. I did so much combat today.
Real?
Yeah.
Saying
I
shit
did
up.
3 combat scenes.
I got new abilities for this model.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. Yeah, I have a couple of things I could do. So there's that, and then there's also when it's... Yeah, let me...
Oh.
Let me do that again. Bitch.
Is it
There we go.
contact based?
On the ground,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to get more particles in my repertoire.
So there's that, and then I have... Actually, I need to ask, do you know Final Fantasy XIV?
No.
No, I did think you did. All of the shit you've been hearing has been Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. No, I know. No, so I tried playing the game a long time ago when the servers were super
hard to
busy,
get
which
through.
discouraged me from playing the game.
Yeah.
But
So, likely-
I heard a lot about it.
So likely the reason why is because you were trying to join in when a
Yeah.
expansion just released.
Was it Endwalker?
I don't know when it was. I don't know. It was like, I think it was like a few years ago.
So either Shadowbringers or not, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need
So-
to shrink the arms inside this so this clipping goes away.
Yeah. And the knees.
Yeah. And the feet.
I just delete the mesh underneath because there's no reason to keep it.
Well, I use
unless-
a base model.
Unless
bunch
you're
of
like,
outfits,
you
so-
have like clothing
Do you
toggles.
do it in modular avatar? Is that what you do? Like, do you put the clothes on in Unity?
I put clothes on Unity, yeah.
That's why. I
Yeah,
do all
no,
my shit in Blender.
So, for certain models, I do all my shit in Blender. Like, for example, my main model, which is this one, I did it all in Blender.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's generally pretty optimized for a combat model.
Look at him. God, it's a lot of red.
Red.
Yeah, it's a fucking demon.
Why is it demons in red?
Because... Don't mind the holy cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the build I was going to show off, which... You do that.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh. I know that.
Oops.
Yeah, no, I know that particle effect. I use that particle effect for one of my boss models.
Yeah, so what I'm using this for is... Oh god, how to explain... Okay, so there's a part of the game which is its own, like, it's an island, and on the island you have these things called phantom jobs, which is an extra set of skills you can use over top of whatever class you currently are, specifically in this area. And one of them is called Oracle. Oracle is Let's Go Gambling, the job class, where you hit the pretty little button and it will become one of 4 things and randomly switch between all 4 of them. And if you don't fucking hit the button, then you kill yourself. But one of the abilities is called Starfall. Starfall does mass amount of damage to whatever the fuck you're fighting, and yourself. So it's, I'm gonna blow myself up to do damage. The ability. That's what that is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The kamikaze ability.
See, I would love to get into Final Fantasy 14, but like, I need to get into Final Fantasy 14.
So the big thing with Final Fantasy XIV is that the beginning expansion is fucking rough to get through. It is a slog.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
Well, not expansion, the beginning game. A Realm of Born is the worst part of the game because it is lots of dialogue and you don't really fucking care and it's just... Oh, it's hard.
Also, the first
But-
like half of it is like not voice acted for some reason.
Well, the voice actors, even when it is shit, because later on in Heavensward, which is the next expansion, that's when it starts getting good. Heavensward was a really good expansion, good story,
Man,
which
imagine
once
having
again...
money for expansions.
Well, currently, for the free trial, both Heavensward and Stormblood are free.
I think it actually goes up to Shadowbringers now.
Yeah, so the first 3 expansions are free with the free trial. So
Okay.
that's how you can get yourself into the game, is you don't have to pay for it until you're actually
I
invested.
also hate playing games alone.
Yeah,
I get that. This is a story-based game for the most part. But there's also friend shit you can do, because MMO. But the fights are good. It's fun. Music's really good. Once you get through Realm Reborn, the story gets better. But Shadowbringers is really... If you like Heavensward, Stormblood is also fucking rough, because it's just politics, the expansion.
Politics.
But Shadowbringers is good. And then so on and so forth. So it's a good game. If you have friends to play with, it's a fun game as well, but you also don't talk to your friends until you need to fight something, and then you deafen for the rest of, like, the next couple of hours doing cutscenes and, you know, story shit. That's how that works. But the game has become playable by yourself, because for dungeons or trials, they are slowly adding versions of the fights where you can do it with the NPCs you've been getting to know, or you can decide to do it with either your friends or with random players through Party Finder. So if you don't feel like dealing with jackasses who don't know what the fuck they're doing, you could get the NPCs that don't know what they're doing.
How's that any better?
So how it works specifically for that is some of the NPCs, they have different AIs. So some of them that you will learn are pretty competent when it comes to figuring out mechanics. Other NPCs who are stupid are going to fail more mechanics. So some will intentionally go into the wrong position and get hit, because that's what the character would do. But some of them will pretty consistently know what to do.
Okay.
It's not, you can't just follow the NPC and, you know, everything goes perfectly well, because even they need to learn what the fuck is going on. So yeah, good game.
I like it.
A long one.
But a good game.
Yeah.
And where
And
all
once
of our
again,
shit is
since-
based off of.
Since it's free until Shadowbringers, that's long enough to see if you're actually, you know, give a shit about the game, if you like the story and all that kind of stuff, then you can pay for the expansions. Because that's like... It took us well over a year to get through the game.
Yeah, and we also started, like, when Endwalker was, like, out.
I started in Shadowbringers.
I know for me that Endwalker had already been released and the servers were busy around then, but or actually no. Were we trying to get to it before Endwalker dropped? I can't remember.
No. So we started in Shadowbringers, and then while we were doing our playthrough, Endwalker came out.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Because remember, we took some lengthy breaks from it.
Yes.
Sit down, play for a good long while, do the shit, stop for a bit to go do other stuff, leave it for a couple of, like a month or two, or even more, come back, do some more shit.
Roughly.
What took the most time for me was going through Shadowbringers and then having to stop before Endwalker to do all of the raid content, because Endwalker changes if you fucking don't do it. Like you. Your cutscene pisses me off. It's so empty.
I got the default one.
You got the shit one. That's what you got.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the scene.
Yeah.
Exposition.
Let me know if there's any other shit you're wanting to do.
I could probably squeeze in one more before I have to, like, start focusing on packing.
Oh, you're packing? Where are you going?
I'm gonna visit my
His
boyfriend
boyfriend.
for a couple days.
Wear protection.
That's actually not necessary.
They're my favorite lesbians.
Wear protection.
No,
The person that needs protection is Dimmy from getting an elbow to
that's
the
not
face.
gonna happen. It's not
No.
gonna
It's going to
You need-
happen.
No, you need protection for your hands for the cold.
for the cold?
They're Texan.
Well, I'm okay.
And?
To be fair, yes, I probably. I'm bringing mittens just in case.
You're bitch made.
Fuck off.
Really?
Bring eye protection.
I wear glasses. Does that count?
Me too. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm a goober. I'm a complete goober.
Thanks, JJ.
Hi, my name is JJ.
Just JJ's not even like a character. It's just you.
It's just JJ.
So I'm a very thoughtful and methodical person when it comes to like figuring stuff out, and whatnot. JJ is sort of my break of doing that for once.
Real.
But yeah, it's why I'm like so like you told me about spellcrafting. Like, fuck, I want to make JJ but spellcrafting. I need to look at all their fucking different spells and take them apart piece by piece, and take components from them and put them together. Yeah, I'm a fucking big brain.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If I try hard enough, I can recreate JJ's abilities. Just not to its fullest extent.
Something similar, maybe, but definitely it won't be metal.
Yeah, it won't be metal. Yeah, no. It'll be something like metal, but you know, general concept. Yeah.
Also, I have an idea for a scene if you're down, Gina.
Depends what it is.
I need to talk to Hollow.
You do. Are you gonna yell at me?
Maybe a little.
What? I did nothing wrong.
You didn't tell me anything.
Ooh, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Oh, hold. One sec.
Gay.
No, it's probably their father.
Gay.
I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Try that again.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
Exit out.
I did nothing wrong. This is all his fault.
Uh-huh.
It's not my job to tell him shit he should already know.
You never said I. You said I was gonna die. Not. It's a bit of a difference.
Just don't die.
Unfortunately, I already did, technically.
Sorry, someone sent me something. Anyway, yeah, let's get this done.
Greywoods.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it was good. Wherever they went, it was good talking to you.
I'm still here. I'll watch.
Ow.
I'm bored as
Greywoods.
fuck right now. I just got done with roleplay.
Yeah.
Neat.
Why is this taking so long? Here we go. So, me kind of going to be like, hey, the hell? Are you gonna talk about the whole, fucking... What are they called?
Overseers?
Yeah, are you gonna talk
Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? Convince me.
Alright.
That seems like such a you problem. Not a me problem.
Oh, I don't even know it's a problem if you don't fucking tell... I don't know it's a problem if you don't fucking tell me.
Well, then ask.
Anyways, I'll give you like 10 not 20, 20 seconds.
I'm gonna launch myself into the woods, so good luck.
Alright. Just let me know when you're ready. Do I use the Irish accent for this? Hang on, that's not it.
Ready.
Cards up in 3, 2, 1. Alright, where is this? Who am I kidding? He could be anywhere in this place. And unfortunately, he's not exactly easy to find anymore. Everything feels different here. Actually... You'd think it'd be easy to find him since he's such a powerful spirit, but since it's not Halloween anymore, his power is not as prominent. And flying around isn't gonna do me any good. I can barely fucking see here. I also know he likes to hang out high up. Isn't anywhere around here, it looks like. Hello? Somehow you're even harder to find these days.
Well, my time has already passed. No wonder.
Right.
Surely going to be bothersome.
Shouldn't have to be.
Greetings.
Hi.
And what is it you require?
You know, you could have given me some kind of warning.
No. I decided not to.
Why?
I felt no need.
No need.
gave you this instead. Be grateful.
Was this something
You could have just died.
Was this something you came
I mean,
up with
well,
in the moment?
take it. Not quite.
So this was planned.
I figured you won't have got my little task completed. So I had to come up with options, if you want.
I was aware of the options beforehand.
I found it would have been quite as useful as this.
You know, if I recall, one of the options, if I wasn't able to complete any of the trials in time and deal with Titania, I was going to become some kind of monster.
I mean, to be fair, you still are.
Pardon?
Come now. You surely haven't been around any of the corruption yet, have you?
Not particularly, no. It's been mostly cleansed from that part of the Feywilds. And I've only been out here for about a
Well,
month.
that's why. See, you're still technically considered what I was going to make you in the first place. The antithesis needed. The world needs cleansing, and while the Feywilds have been cleansed, you're welcome. That does not change what has happened here. And it is still your job.
Is it now?
It is.
We don't exactly have another agreement, though.
Our agreement technically hasn't ended.
Despite the
Your
fact,
soul is still bound.
even if Halloween has passed.
Even then. This was a punishment for not meeting the deadline, but that doesn't change the fact of what needs to be done. But
So-
be grateful you have allies.
Allies.
Correct. Since you couldn't quite finish things before, I decided to assist. Of course, you still need to complete the trials, but doing so brings allies forth to assist you in cleansing. Why? But the ones that have already been done. There's a couple of them running around.
You're going to need to give me some more specifics. Are these specific allies connected to the trial?
Technically, yes. Sort of. They died. I managed to convince the elementals to bring forth, well, I don't want to use champions, that's overused. Overseers. That's a good way to call it.
You brought people back from the dead.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Clearly not.
So regardless, your job still stands. And hopefully you won't make me have to set another deadline. Prince.
Yeah. Alright then. I'll keep that in mind. Will I know who these overseers are when I see them?
See them? No. Come into contact? Yes. Not even they can recognize each other without feeling the energy inside them. They are their element.
I'll keep that in mind.
Beautiful. Was there anything else?
Actually, yes.
Yes.
That little detail you added in our previous bargain with Espoir. Does that still apply?
Does it apply? Perhaps you should find out.
That'll be rather troublesome if it does.
Maybe speak to him, prince to prince.
I'm not exactly sure how well that's going to go, given what I am now and what they are.
Well, suck it up, Cupcake.
Mostly for them.
They should be able to control themselves. If they can't, well, that's a them problem.
Indeed it will be.
They're not in debt. They're beings of crystal. While they may hold instinctual grudges similar to what they're based off of, they should not react the same way with players in debt. Now, spirits, on the other hand, well, you're high enough on the food chain, they should know better.
I've noticed some things, like the brownies following me around and a bunch of other stuff.
That's how that works. If you are a prince, they can tell. I can tell. I mean, I don't care, but I can tell.
Noted. I'll keep that in mind.
Joy.
Is there anything else that I need to know that you potentially might be withholding from me?
Who knows?
It would make it a lot easier if I did know everything.
I'm not here to make things easier. I'm here to entertain.
I'm not really laughing.
Name. Push it. Get out of my forest. Unless you have anything else you need of me. I am trying to get my beauty sleep. It's my off season. Allow me to have my break.
Is that all you do during the winter and spring months? You just sleep?
Winter, yes. Spring, I'll begin preparations. I'm very busy.
Hopefully, what happened this past Halloween doesn't repeat.
That would be enjoyable. Okay. Sure.
See you around, I suppose.
Until next time, you inevitably come bother me.
Or you, in turn.
Well, you sort of had to complete my goals, so... Until then, I'll find the overseers. Sure.
Great. That's just lovely. So apparently till I come across some form of the corruption again, I have no idea how that's going to affect me. But I at least have some help this time around, specifically tailored. All the more reason to get these trials done, I guess. I really need to get a handle on my new abilities so I can get these done. Or perhaps ask other people for assistance again. Actually, That didn't exactly turn out too well last time, so we'll just have to see. And then I have to have a talk with Espoir himself. And see if that listening thing and coming to his call is still a variable. It would be rather annoying if it is. Not that he actually used it for anything. But who's to say he won't? In the future. In that scene. Use this mobile. Server processing.
Go gambling. It's the Let's Go Gambling class. Because how it works is the first ability, hit the button, and then 4 possible abilities could occur. And then it starts a countdown timer, which then after in a random order, it will switch between all 4 of them. If you don't use any of them, then you take massive amount of damage, because that's a false prophecy. But one of the abilities is called Starfall, and that's the one I put on the model. Which is, it does massive damage to whatever the fuck you're hitting with it, but it also does massive damage to you.
Understood.
So,
Ow.
let me... there it is, let me show you.
Hold on, do not blur. I felt.
I am atomic.
Bye.
So fuck everything that's in that barrier, essentially.
Okay, so that's a
You
bit
can
big.
scale
Yep.
that up, and it
That
scales
would
up
be an
perfectly
ultimate
fine.
attack.
So,
That is like ultimate attack level of big.
yeah, that's a fuck whatever I'm fighting, but also fuck myself. I need a healer.
Understood. So, the abilities that we have that are like that are for this guy. I don't know if I have it on this one. For one of our players, we have him with Kitasmora prop weapons. Oh, I guess I just don't have it on this one. Never mind. But he has the ability to summon a essentially big ass fucking sun to throw at someone.
We love that.
And if he uses it too many times in a fight, his arm will begin to burn and then turn to ash. He actually lost all of his fingers the last time he used it and had to get them re-healed by a specific person coming back into the RP, who is one of the few people who we've given that level of healing to.
Yeah.
So our power scaling is like really low, even though we do have a lot of cool stuff that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Juno,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
have it.
hop out
Hold on.
so I can
Yeah.
get some stuff done. Nice doing
Yeah,
scenes
go
with you.
pack.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.